We are diving into the healing hour, coming home to yourself in just a minute here. The theme today is home is blank. We're having each of our guests share what home means to them. So we're going to have a lot of fun keeping this marathon going, keeping this train of transformation going. And specifically in this hour, we're going to be doing some healing. So stick around. I want to say thank you for being here. For the first time, this is your first time. Thank you. This is your second time. If you are a returning audience member, thank you as well. I appreciate you. What I'm now doing is lighting some Palo Santo, and as I light this Palo Santo, we're going to be just saying we are stepping into that this healing hour is the most powerful, most transformational healing hour it could possibly be. Everyone who is seeking and searching for healing, searching for guidance, searching for love, for meaning, for finding their home, finding their purpose, they are landing here. They're hearing this live, they're watching the replay, they're watching the podcast, whatever it might be. Hello, fire. Wow, it looks beautiful, doesn't it, on the screen? The smoke's beautiful too. Palo Santo. Scott Oldford was lighting Palo Santo earlier too. It was awesome. All right. Don't need the candle on, but I'm just so grateful for this healing hour. The reason why I created this particular hour, and we bring on healers, people, facilitators who can help us heal. We got Maria Martinez, who's going to be coming on in the future, talking about money and releasing powerful blocks and things that we've been carrying for too long. She's going to be coming on, I think, in 2 weeks. So I bring on other healers. I also do my own healing process, which I really love to just speak into existence, use intention, speak to create, like really creating. So I said, what is the best way that I can serve humanity? What's the most impactful thing that I could do? Well, if I could wave a magic wand and have everyone's pain and suffering go away, I would do that. I would have them really just enter into a state of blissful peace. And I'm going to go ahead and put on some epic meditation music because that's how we roll around here. So I would just have everyone's pain and suffering be gone. And if I could wave a magic wand, I would do that. And as far as I'm connected to my power, my potential right now, I'm not yet doing that. I'm not able to snap my fingers and have everyone's pain be just totally gone, right? So what's the next best thing I could do? Well, I could dedicate an hour of the marathon to healing, to bringing on healers, to creating a space where people can come in and feel at home, feel welcome, feel the opportunity to heal, to rejuvenate, to regenerate, and I just really owning my own gifts as a healer, bringing together healers and people who are out to change the world in that way. So that's why I said, this is the next best thing. Instead of just, snap my fingers, having everyone be blissful and peaceful, I can bring on healing. I can step into that, whether people are here live or they're experiencing this, the replay, or even those who never hear this, they are being impacted by this conversation. The versions of us in the past are being impacted by this conversation. The versions of us in the future are being impacted by this conversation. So just know that this healing makes the difference, okay? So with that Palo Santo, everything is clearing that old stagnant, stuck, maybe negative energy and opening up space for empowering, positive, light, love, beauty, peace, feeling at home, feeling rest, feeling in the flow, feeling in the zone, all these beautiful things. And in this next hour, we call in, as it is 1:11, perfect, I love it, freaking angel numbers. We call in our master guides, we call in angels, we call in God, we call in creator, source, universe, we call in our higher selves, we call in beautiful beings, we call in Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad, we call in Nikola Tesla, we call in Thomas Edison, we call in Henry Ford, Harvey Firestone, we call in Albert Einstein, we call in these beautiful, epic, empowering human beings to assist us, to guide us. We call in Mother Teresa, we call in Gandhi, we call in entities and spirits that will support us in creating more home, that will support us in feeling more alive and awakened and empowered in our bodies. Thank you for this alignment. Thank you for our power to create, to speak into existence, to literally transform our reality by our intention, by taking action with faith. So in this next hour, I really want everyone who's present here, listening, tuning in live or replay, podcast, or even people who don't ever hear this, I want every single person who is influenced and open to this energy, to this vibration, to really just sink in a little bit more to this presence of being at home. Presence and home for me are really synonymous. They go powerfully together. Presence is where there's no place to get to in the future. There's no place in the past. All there is now. And you're able to dedicate and invest 100% of your energy and your being into this now moment. Home is where you feel comfortable, where you feel you're able to be your full, complete self, where you feel expansive, when you feel like you're able to truly take off the armor, take off any kind of blocks, barriers, masks, and truly just be yourself. And I think when we're truly being ourselves, that's when we have the greatest capacity and the greatest ability to impact the world around us and serve and share and love and play and dance and sing and all these beautiful things. So, home. Let's get into alignment with that home energy first. Like, what is home? What is home to you? Start to feel that. Start to feel being at home. There's no right and wrong way to do this. All there is what you're creating. And you create your reality. You create anything you desire. So just sink into that feeling of being at home, the spaciousness, the aliveness, the peace, the prosperity, the abundance, the love, the ease, the joy, the thrill, whatever home means for you. As you create your home. And we ask our guides and master guides and spirits and God and Jesus and Creator and your higher power, your higher self to come in and guide us. Guide us back to this feeling, to this knowingness of being at home, which we embody, which we take with us everywhere we go. And because we're remembering now, home, because we are remembering now, home, being at home in all areas of our life, being at home in our relationship with ourself, in our relationship with significant other, in our career, being at home, in our finances, being at home, in our health and wellness, being at home. And as we're doing this, I recognize that there might be some energy around home that may be coming up for some people. And home might not be the most empowering, good feeling place. There might be conflicted emotions around home. So if there's any kind of confliction, if there's any kind of negative or painful or stuck energy around home, why don't you just scan your body and see if anything's coming up as you're thinking about being home. Finally coming home, finally taking the mask off, being in what home means to you. Is it a safe place? Is it comforting? Is it rejuvenating, regenerating? Is it peaceful? Is it enjoyable? Is it juicy? Is it spacious? Is it expansive? Is it abundant? Is it miraculous? Is it magical? Is it full of possibilities? Scan your body for home and see what comes up for you. If you feel any tightness or any conflicting emotions, just send it love. Welcome it, love it, acknowledge it, and just be with it first. It's okay. It's okay if there's pain. It's okay if there's stress, if there's struggle, if there's overwhelm, if there's powerlessness, if there's suffering, if there's pain, if there's struggle, if there's pressure, if there's weight, if there's darkness. It's okay if there's worthlessness, hopelessness, powerlessness, abuse, trapped, stuck, stopped, disempowered, angry, frustrated, sad, depressed. It's okay. And we ask our higher powers and guides to allow us to connect with this emotion, to see it, to receive it, to be with it, to not judge it, to not make it wrong, to not try to push it away, but rather to welcome it, to embrace it. Welcome home. You are a part of me. Thank you for teaching me. Thank you for guiding me. Thank you for leading me. Even when I didn't want to hear you, even though sometimes it sucked, even though sometimes I hated being with you. Emotion, pain, suffering, powerlessness, hopelessness, trauma, guilt, shame, addiction. And whether you're here now listening live or replay, or even those souls who are ready to be relieved, ready to allow their guides, their higher selves, God, universe, source, creator, to intervene, to finally help them experience peace, to finally receive, to finally embrace that which they have been running from or afraid of, or just not acknowledging. Those people are receiving this benefit too. Thank you, thank you, thank you that those souls are being blessed in this moment because they have seen themselves as a blessing. They know that they're doing their best. They know that they're taking every step that they can, and sometimes it doesn't go as according to plan. That's okay. And as we feel, we release. As we surrender, we release. As we stop trying to defend and just embrace and love the aspects of ourselves that we didn't like, that we didn't want to see, that we didn't want to witness, that we didn't want to give any awareness or acknowledgement to. As we embrace and love those portions, we feel free, we feel release, we feel letting go. Breathing into these tense, tight places, pain, stuck, stored, overwhelm, powerlessness, constantly going on the hamster wheel of life. And we also send this love, this loving energy to the versions of us in the past that carried so much of this burden, trying to do it alone, trying to do it on their own, suffering in quiet desperation, suffering and feeling like nobody understood them, suffering, feeling like this is the way it has to be. We send love and just embrace that pain with them, for them, the younger version of ourselves, bringing healing, bringing relief, bringing release to all versions of us across all times and spaces. Just know you're loved. You matter. You're worthy. You're enough. You're beautiful. You're whole, complete, and perfect. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong. And you bring forgiveness and compassion and grace and love to everyone around you at that time who may have contributed to your suffering, to your pain, to your stuckness, to your overwhelm, to your powerlessness, to your trauma, to your abuse. Bringing the love, bringing the peace, bringing the light. And just whatever version of yourself you're with, give that version of you a hug. Say it's going to be all right. You're going to be all right. You're still loved. You still matter. Your soul is perfect. This is just experience. It's just wisdom. It's just an opportunity to refine your source, to refine how you lead yourself, how you create your reality. It's another data point to guide yourself to be the best version of yourself that you can be. And so we bring all this healing and this knowingness that there's a higher purpose for us, for that contrast, for that awareness. And for all beings who are feeling not at home, who are feeling suffering, who are feeling pain, who are feeling disconnection, who are feeling trauma, who are feeling brokenness. We bring this love, this place of home, this place of we're living our purpose, this place of we found ourselves. We've been here all along. This sense of play, this sense of empowerment, this sense of aliveness. We share this with anyone and anything that may have hurt us, that may have contributed to our feeling misaligned and disconnected and hurt and suffering. You are home. You are home. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. 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 Please forgive me. 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 Thank you. 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 I love 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 you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love 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 you. sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. What is home? What is home? We create home. We create home wherever we go. This is home. Home is now. Home means now. Home is here. Home means here. Because we are already home. We are home. I choose home because I choose home. We are home because we are home. Thank you for this embodiment of being at home. Because we're at home, there's a big smile on our face. Because we're at home, the money is flowing into our life, into our bank accounts, into our wallets. Because we are home, there's nowhere to get to. Because we are home, life is easy. Because we are home, life is peace. Because we are home, we are aligned. Because you are home, you are aligned. Because you are home, you are wealthy. Because you are home, you are alive. Because you are home, you are courageous. Because you are home, you are daring, you are bold. Because you are home, your efforts matter. Because you are home, your efforts make an impact. Because you are home, your energy transforms lives. Because you are home, you allow life to deliver its miracles, to deliver its blessings. Because you are home, you create your blessings. Because you are home, you are at source, at your center of source, in play and fun and feeling just a little bit better, having life be juicy and epic and delicious and perfect and scrumptious. Because you are home, you are that. Because you are home, you are that. Because you are home, you matter. Because you are home, you are enough. Because you are home in this moment. This moment is enough, and you are enough. Because you are home, we say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for reminding us that we are home, that we are already home. We are in the space of home. We let go of anything that is not home and embody being home, being loved, being aligned. We are at home with ourselves. You are at home with yourself in all of your aspects. All of the things that work and are awesome and thrive and amazing and positive about you, and all the things that don't work and suck and feel like limitations and feel like brokenness. We allow the imperfections of our behaviors, the imperfections of our desires, the imperfections of what we want to create, what we want to see in the world, the circumstances that we wish were different, that we wish we could change. We allow those imperfections. We allow, at times, not having everything be exactly as we want it to be. It's okay to not be okay. It's just not okay to stay there. That was shared by a good friend of mine, Andrew Hall. It's okay to not be okay. It's just not okay to stay there. Find that home. Take that home with you wherever you go. Create that home. Because we're at home, we're able to share the deepest, most intimate parts of ourselves. We're able to truly be authentic. Because we are at home, we talk about the conversations and topics and issues that matter to us, not just surface stuff, but real true values of life, the things that matter, the things that make a difference. Because we're at home, we create our reality. Thank you, 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 thank you. How amazing is it that we're already home? We're aligned, we're connected, we're empowered. That our efforts matter, that they make a difference, that they truly impact and inspire the people around us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you that this is enough. Thank you that these intentions, this energy, thank you that it makes a difference for everyone around me. And ultimately, thank you for Christopher Burns for embodying this so that even more people can experience it, so that even more people can resonate with it, so that my friends, my family, my loved ones can feel at home even more, so that Joe Nicasio can feel at home even more, so that Wayne Myers can feel at home even more, so that Shanna Moore can feel at home even more, so that Daniel Bradbury and Mitchell Cole can feel at home even more, so that Bree Burns, Nicole Burns, Doug Burns can feel at home even more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you that my vibration, my alignment allows Petya Kolubova to feel at home even more, to feel even more aligned, to feel even more trusting, to feel even more in the zone, in the flow, in the sweet spot. Because you are at home, miracles land in your lap. Because you're at home, you feel like you're living your purpose. You know you're living your purpose. You feel warm, you feel welcome, you feel like you are empowered to do anything you set your mind to. Because you are at home. And we say thank you, thank you, thank you for this experience of home. And thank you for our literal home that we in, our literal shelter that we are in. Thank you for this environment that sustains us, that empowers us, that uplifts us. Thank you for all the beauty in it. Thank you for all the plants. Thank you for all the spaciousness. Thank you for all the inspirational images and reminders of who we are being and becoming. Thank you for this common future that we are stepping into. Thank you for this empowering, lit up future, because we finally found our home. When you come to becoming your greatest possible self, you feel at home. You feel like you can show up any way that you are, and you know that you are welcome. Any way that you are, any way that you aren't, you are welcome. As long as you are on the journey of becoming your greatest possible self, as long as you are committed every day to being a better version of yourself than you were yesterday, and having grace and having patience and having the love for yourself, regardless of what physically happens, you are home. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How blessed are we? How blessed are you to be home, to find your home, to create your home, to know that home was there all along. Thank you, God, for this home. Thank you for this Phoenix Palace for me, Christopher Burns, my Phoenix Palace. Thank you for this Phoenix Palace. What is your dream home? What do you name it? What's your relationship with it? How does it feel? How does your physical environment dream home feel? What does it look like? Why don't you step into that a little bit more? Having the spaciousness, having the pool in the backyard, having the beautiful view, having the nature that you can just go be in whenever you choose. To go enjoy that nature, to go enjoy reconnecting to Mother Earth, to watch the sunrise and the sunset. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this peace, for this gift, for this knowingness. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the aliveness that comes with being home. What does home feel like for you? Your physical home, your dream home. Spaciousness, freedom, choice, more than enough, abundance, possibility, connection, fulfillment, tools, resources to go play and create and dance and sing and manifest in the flow, in the zone. A knowingness that everything is working out, a knowingness that you are provided for, a knowingness that you have more than enough. All your needs are met. Thank you, thank you, thank you for such an empowering environment. Thank you, thank you, thank you for how much fun we get to have at home, for what we are able to create, for family, for love, for hugs, for cuddling, for connection, for stability, for strength, for resourcefulness, for opportunity, for being the cause of your life, the creator of your life. Thank you for the trust and the knowingness of being home. And we just allow that experience of home, of being at home, of embodying home, to live through us, to be shared through us with others, everyone who we come across on our journey. We just allow that feeling, that embodiment to come with us. And we say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for this divine gift. Thank you for the blessings. And for our angels, spirits, higher powers, guides. Energies and beings that are guiding us. Continue to show us what home is. Continue to elevate our understanding and connection and synergy with being at home in this universe, at home with our source, at home with being led by our intuition, by our higher selves, by our internal GPS, our source, our guidance. Show us even more connection with our guidance, with our internal guidance, with our source. Show us even more alignment. Show us even more ease as we trust our inner knowing. Show us even more of our greatest possible selves at home with our guidance, at home with our intuition, at home with our GPS, at home with trusting ourselves, with loving ourselves, with being enough. At home with being enough. At home with not having anything need to be wrong. Thank you for allowing us to be at home with nothing wrong, with nothing to fix, with nothing to change, with nothing to go save, nobody to save. Nothing to go prove ourselves. Guides, universe, source, creator, spirits, energies, beings, angels. Thank you for guiding us. Show us even more of just embodying our greatest possible self, our source, leading from that, living from that, being, breathing from that. To create even more happiness in our lives, even more joy, even more abundance, even more prosperity. Feels so good. The abundance, the prosperity, the success, the impact, the fulfillment feels so good. The freedom feels so good. The being at home, the being aligned with ourselves feels so good. Keep reminding us how good it feels to be aligned. Keep reminding us to take action in alignment, even when it's uncomfortable, to take action in alignment with our source, with our higher self, with our true path, with our true purpose, with our true destiny. Continue to lead us, continue to support us, to continue to nudge us, to communicate with us, to reach us, to open us up, to hear even more, to receive even more, to embody home even more, to embody our greatest possible self even more, our source even more, to tune into that, to expand our capacity. Show us how to expand our capacity even more, to be able to receive and enjoy and love and dance and play and sing and be even more grateful than we are, than we already are. Next level, 10 times. Show us how to 10 times our abundance. God, universe, source, creator, spirits, energies, angels, beings, higher self. Show us how to embody 10 times more abundance, 10 times more freedom, 10 times more intuition, 10 times more loving ourselves, 10 times more embodiment and knowing that we are enough. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we say namaste. The divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste. Or the light in me honors the light in you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for this moment. It is everything. Nowhere to get to, no thing to get, to finally have made it, to finally be worthy. Thank you for this embodiment of infinite value, of pricelessness of our soul. We are more than enough, more than worthy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. And continue to embody this home. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the trust. Thank you for living our purpose. Thank you, thank you, thank you.